Coolio, I got a mission complete.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like
Hi.
EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Yeah, that's not all that she found.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget EDI. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Okay, if you were confident in my abilities, why did you say, hey, by the way, this is probably a trap, but like, you know, you'll be chill? Yeah, exactly. You invested in me.
You could have told me the plan.
Exactly.
You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways.
Well, we would have killed them anyway.
I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Uh-huh. I'd have found another way.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
Well, I sometimes risk
You may
people.
not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made.
Oh, I'm gonna make a
But more
decision towards
importantly,
you real soon.
It paid off. EDI confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
How do we do that?
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Wait, which Reaper? Is it the
Where'd
one
you
we
find
got?
a
Or...
derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an
Klendigan?
impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Tell me about this brown dwarf.
Are brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures.
Sounds like
The
it'll be
Reaper has a
fun
mass
set
effect
piece.
field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Had something disable a
I
Reaper?
saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything
What, did
could
it, like,
stop
run out
something
of
that
fuel?
powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Okay. Yeah, another derelict ship?
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In
And
the
we'll get to
meantime,
those coordinates.
I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
I'm not gonna tell
It
them
will
that.
make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
If it hasn't been made clear.
So
I
the
don't like
elusive
this
man
guy.
didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Still don't like it.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
And do we?
My
Can we
analysis
do
is
some side
accurate,
quests before we
Shepard.
do that?
I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
Neat. Oh, right in the darn old center of it.
That can't be right.
Yeah, I mean, that has to be. I'm gonna trust Edie on this.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign, dude.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Not yet. We need to build up our team. We still have so many quests to do.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
I say
It's a
because we
derelict
still need to do
Reaper.
your quest, bud.
What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
We need to build a team. We need to build a team.
The more people
Well,
we have on our side, the better our chances of
We're
success.
still missing one person,
We
and
need
we
to keep
need
building
side
up the
quests.
team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you
Right, it is.
decide, we're with you.
Why don't you ever salute me? Okay. Well, that sounds like the, sounds like a very easy quest to a +9 Renegade. Wow. And 7 Paragon, baby. Yep. Well, first off, let's get some upgrades. Not for our... Ooh, we could get this. We just don't have the platinum. We just need more shotgun upgrades. Need more iridium. We're gonna have to go around and get some upgrades. We're gonna have to go around, or we're gonna have to go around planets and start scanning them. Heavy pistols sometimes deal double damage. Yeah. I want that. Armor upgrades, damage protection, and tech damage. Squad bonus, 20% bonus to shields, barriers, and armor. This comprehensive system upgrade offers improved protection from all squad members, regardless of the team members' individual defensive strategies. The wording of this makes it seem like some members of our party don't all use shields, some use barriers and armor. But I've never seen that? Is that, like, noticeable on the UI, or do I have to, like, pay even more attention than I am? Whatever. It's getting upgraded. And also, tech damage. Ooh, redundant fuel generator. Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. Yes! That sounds crazy good. Kinetic barriers have improved the survival rate of individual soldiers against modern weapons, but attempts to reinforce failing shields with backups have traditionally failed due to interference. This area has remained an active topic of research for Cerberus, and a prototype redundant field generator has been created. With the proper investment, this field can be miniaturized for personal use. Do it. And tech damage. We just need we just need 10% of the ESO that we currently do. 30% damage. Standard Omni tools are calibrated with a wide neural input tolerance range so that they can be used effectively by any race. I think I've read this before because that sounds kind of... Yeah. Anyway. More damage. Tech cooldowns. 20% faster cooldown on tech abilities. You know what that means. More grenades. Most Omni tools are tuned to have an effective lifespan of 10 years or more for precision work, and up to 50 for more general tasks. Disabling most safety protocols and installing an experimental power core improves efficiency but reduces the expected operational lifespan by a factor of 20. Well, it doesn't really matter, because I'm sure Cerberus will fund any more of these that we need. Go wild. Ship enhancements? Do we got any? No. I guess we can get this one just because it's the only thing we have left. Prototypes, we still have the usuals. Cool, okay. Morton, anything new to say?
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Yes, we're gonna get there soon. Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Is nobody gonna want to talk to me because I haven't done their side quest? Kelly, anybody want to talk?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Uh-huh. No, I haven't. Oh. Kelly, you lied to me.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
You do care.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend. Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
I didn't need her. Kelly, you're cool and all, but thank the entire crew. We did
The
all did
Normandy
stuff.
crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering.
Will do.
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck.
Will do.
Samara would like
No.
to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Will
Anything
do.
else, Commander?
Everybody has
That'll
their
be all.
quest.
Take care.
Okay. Go see if Joker wants to chat about anything new.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Huh. I mean, I wasn't thinking that, but now I am. Joker! How are
Commander.
things?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay. Well,
That's
see ya.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Eddie? Edie?
Yes, Shepard.
Those are
That's all for now.
all the same.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I never logged in. We run so slowly. It's gonna take us the rest of this episode just to walk around the ship and see people. Hi.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll
Good enough
talk
for now.
later.
Commander.
Right. So, Tally, Samara, and Thane. Well, two of them are on this level. Let's go down here. There's observation, starboard observation. Well, Samara's in here, right? Yeah. Hi.
I am glad you came.
So am I?
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Don't take your time
It's
then.
all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
How urgent is this? Can a couple side quests be done before?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
And how important is this mission?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Really?
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Who? Tell me about
her.
Morinth.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Sounds like you. No, maybe not poke the bear right now. Why the special name?
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
That will do it, yeah.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I mean, it's not wrong to want freedom, but like also if you're killing people all the way? We'll say it just to see what we get, but you know.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Fair enough. Compulsion.
Can't she abstain?
There you go.
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Killing because of genes.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
I can see why she's
This is
dangerous.
definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
I mean, well, let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Yeah, that'll make it extra important. Do you have any other kids?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today.
Oh.
It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
That is quite intense. I am sorry, genuinely.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard.
Well, you have it
I
anyway.
do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No! Tell me more.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Cry me a river? That must have been hard.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
I feel like I don't understand. It's very hard to understand from an outside perspective, so I'm just gonna say we should get to it then.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Yeah, we'll
We'll go find Morinth.
Is that a right now option, or is that a... 'Cause I'm fine with doing that right now. Nope, alright, we can say we're gonna go find her and then do it later. Okay, that'll be intense. And we have a new codex. We'll read that after we've gotten all the... Yeah, we'll read that after we've gotten all the quests. Which we have a lot of. We have so many time-sensitive quests, seems like. There's a ship, and it was my father's or something. Oh no, it was a while. And one of my proteges is being held captive. We need to go save him. And then Grunt is doing his thing, and everybody has problems. That seem pretty need done now.
Shepard.
Thane, what do you need done now? What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you.
I mean, I have time. Everybody else here doesn't.
I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son.
Please don't tell me you want me to kill him.
His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
When?
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Hi, father. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
What? Had a family.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
That's not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
I'm sensing it until now.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Okay, sure. Why?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
I mean, maybe he does because you do.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Oh. Why me? I mean, I know, like, I'm the one who, like, tells everybody and does everything for everybody, but, you know, like, it's why?
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Citadel, that's a neat place, huh?
Made him go to the Citadel.
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Alright, well. We'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
And by that I
Thank
mean
you, Shepard.
whenever we get
I'll
to
be
it.
meditating until you need me.
Do we have enough time to go talk with Tali, or do we want to read the codex? Let's go talk with Tali. And then I think that's everybody in the crew who we have their mission for. Isn't that down here? She would be over here? Yes. Tali, what's up?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
That's intense.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Why?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I
Good.
got
Remember
leave to
that.
serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
They are crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
So, what now?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Tell me about that.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Why exile, particularly?
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Fair enough. How common?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Hey, if we do, we'll probably make it through the other side, yeah? What's a trial like? What happens
So
to
how
her?
does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to
AKA,
come
as
and
long
defend
as
myself.
I have other side quests.
Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
You know I'll help.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
There's not much else
Thank
going
you,
on.
Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Alright. Well, next time we can get started on any of these missions that we have. What we'll probably do is just start in order. We'll do Jacobs, then Jax, then Mordin's, Grunts, Garrus, Smarras, Tully's, Thane's. Well, wait. Tully? We got Thane's before Tully's, but, you know, whatever. So, you know. What's actually probably going to happen is I'm going to check the, map, head back to the Shadow Broker, and see about reading any of the lore that we missed. And maybe along the way getting some, like, more resources. But, you know, stuff, this boring stuff that you don't have to see. Anyway, I'm going to save here, and we're going to call it an episode. This was quite... You made quite a bit of progress. I'm happy about it. Space Hamster. Say goodbye.